Anopo nonsia me ya hwefo nyina ache emakwa abade ba XTV anopa nonsia kase so ene ya wada ene ya umobosom no ni de twa tokra wa fimpimien ne aduonu mienu no emo emraso se ye kasebo edikan ewo ene ya wade ye de emma o bebe biara wo kasebo efrin kramponi mantemu di apoko ase festos adon pesa building mo ene ye hye ukopie mo wa barefoot tan kase no so a Facebook eye XTVGH YouTube XTV Ghana TikTok XTV391 Instagram XTV Ghana Twitter XTV Ghana na insema hodo obete enanope na poso ne bi ene se NPP amanyoko no omo akwa balloting na chese yenim se nansen ya na wo mo bie nomination se wona ompe de bre ewo NPP amanyoko no se adwem training chotro for de bre no ombe peke form yakwa balloting se obi anim position awowo ni nyina ewo kasebo imu a ye de ebrewo na wo so for no ene hwe eduane ne ekweyo ho nsem so esan so de ababeto dwase wo ka che Ganafo esi supem biom ama Ganafo nyina enyom ho ntiase ese eduane se ebeka se eduane akwa atwe wo man mu no debi eduane ebusu pa ewo man Ghana mode chichemu etimi aba sanso ukopie mu ewo Kintampo Health Research Center honuma impenifo eda no de adesedie e de ato amampenifo enim so wo momre na obeye omo emu ase na be obetimi de siesie nyema na pomudin samson etimi akonkan nsem kan we hu na me de brɛ say anopa no nsia kase e wo XTV so obapa me visa kosi ate eni medin me na me di kase bui e brɛ wa feji brɛ na me fa kase bui emu chichemu ankasa emfama NPP amanyoko no eye enansen ya no mo bie nomination se wona womo epe dibre ewo NPP amanyoko no se dwemteni dibre chotro for dibre organizers na our fans no dibra hodo akenye na wona mo pe dibre no won be peki form sampenia pa wona mo kwado so mo pese womo to womo wo so repe no yento made so ni wona mo wo so didanso esan so pese womo tena so biom no womo nyina esan so ekopeki forms no na mo kopeki forms ne we ne ehu akwa hia sem impenifo behwe ne ya vet omne bize biso mo enu masan hu sampa sa dibre esafata wo se ye de ma ansa na mpo bibibia etima abato na nkasa yetimi edi ahihye so na eda no na enura dan impenifo aye nhyehyɛ se no ehu behia pa se omba be ye balloting eno ene se wo kɔ honoma uko peki noma na noma na obe peki na je say eye paper na ye di ebe ye say nipa we noma 1 we noma 2 no noma obe peki no eho e na obe kwa akogina na enomo wo mo epeki noma ni wie no eso mo di atodwa esem eye July busumu a ye besimu ni de to so edunum e di kopem ni de to so edunson no e na sa conference no ebetimi abaso nyina yenim ye boyahwefo nyina amane se wonna wo mo pedi bra hodo ewo NPP amanyoko no nipa maako edunu mienu 52 enom ko PK forms nanso eko wie chire enura da wo mo eye balloting no na ye se nipa maako eduane ngotwe 48 pe ena wo mo eko ye nenomo ena opania wonom ena ye nkwankyerefo abato nkwankyerefo edima NPP osonko kwa amanyoko no eyo Penny Evans ni mako wonom echase echirechiremu edichire insentrefo nienti anipa 52 ena PK forms a ene de balloting no nipa 48 pe enetimi ababe ye balloting na odinchiremu ebaye
sale of nomination forms 52 people picked nomination forms. At the close of receipt of nomination forms 51 of them submitted. By the time vetting started we had 50 people because one person decided to step down. At the end of discussion with the candidates, between the elections committee and the candidates, 48 of them were cleared to contest. The 2 people who decided to opt out did so on their own volition. As part of the process, the party indicated in the rules of engagement that proxy is part of the process. There's deadline for submission of proxy application. That is 1st of July. So on 1st of July, if you've not submitted your proxy application, then the whole process terminates. Sale of nomination forms, 52 people pick nomination forms.
Nti no openi kwanchirefo edima abato ema NPP osonko kwama nyoko no openi Evans ni mako wono na wetime akasa na nu echi nkrofo ebi a womo ekopeke eye womo position ewo ballot sheet no eso no womo echirechiremu ebi etimi kwa ebi nso de womo suma amanfo na ekopeke ema womo ebi echiremu se no mesa womo peke ni de just edane di pefe se kunimdie mapa ebetimi aye womo di a womo echirechiremu no mess no any asitra womo enim se ebetimi ama womo di nkunim.
I was praying to God that I should have either the number 1 or the last number to enable my teaming delegates and supporters the opportunity to vote easily so that they need not go searching for my picture. And God has been good. I got number 8, which is the last on the list.
I picked the number 8, and I'm glad, I'm proud. I think it's suggesting that we are breaking the 8 with number 8, Chairman Wadie. I mean, the message is clear. We need to break the 8, and to break the 8, we need Chairman Wadie, who is number 8 on the ballot paper.
Chairman Stephen Ayesu Intim is contesting for the 5th time to become the national chairman of this party, and has actually picked number 5 on the ballot today during the balloting session. So I have the belief that, yes, being the 5th time and also getting number 5, it only speaks volumes. It only says that, look, indeed, the man has been endorsed and has been cemented. For those of us who believe in numbers, number 5 in Islam is witr. Witr simply means that a number that is an odd number. And God has said in the Quran that he loves witr. He loves odd numbers.
By the grace of God, Honorable Tatos Global, I stood in for him. And I picked number 3 ballot. The number is 3. And the number 3 ballot, for me, it signifies the God, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Breaking the 8, we need divine intervention. And with Titus Glover picking number 3, who is MP3, he came to Parliament with 3 votes. And is coming to the national organizer with number 3 position. I think it's very.
Now, Osunko Kwama Nyuko no ballot na e course no e wo mo headquarters no e na amafo bi omko peke wo mo position no na wetimi a chechire mo sane no ma wo mo peke no say wo mo ni age ho pa betimi abo mo mankunidi mapanso aye wo mo dia ye nko ekwa adwumemem na osofo wo no na hwe aduane na ekwa ho nsem so e onuonyam ni Dr. Owusu Efriye Akoto wo dia ba beto dwa say Ghana fo dudu na e no mo twa bono ena wontimi nya hwe planting for food and jobs all the buy no anya adwuma ena ni billboard ena wo planting one planting aduane bia wo se wo no ankasa etutu na namo ewo omega na mo mantem makomakodu nsia wo ko forest no mo ankasa ekohwe se na aduane esefa eko amafo se aduane ni omem wo se hwe Ghana just say ba no food security pass ya ka se aduane ewo ho ebeso ye so no aduane wo man mu papa na kuafo no bimpo no wo mu nya atofo ma mo ntoma mo enti afempo de wo mu sha se bisa se ye mfa aduane ni bi nkwa amono ne na ye nkoton na so wo se da bi Ghana ha ye bedi yade ye behwe se wo beto e dia ma mo na wo mu so wo sika ne mfa so mpe no wo mu sa etimi aka enti wo ska esisu bioma che Ghana fo se aduane ewo man ne mu.
I'm a Minister for Food and Agriculture. I know the facts on the ground. Okay. It's my job to know. Okay. I'm saying Ghana is food secured. Okay. The BI group, April, May, June. Now, my voice, oh, so next year, a drought, a shortage. The last 3 years, it's been a pattern. It's been a pattern. And every time I tell them, say, shortage is biama. And if you want me to repeat on this program, I'm saying, say, I've been to the forest regions. I've just come back only 10 days ago. There's more than enough food at the time that we are ready to harvest the next crop. I hope so will take them. Yes. Indeed. I'm repeating, but I'm repeating. You were Diane. Emma Nubuso. Emma Kofo from Mononia. You per se, but for the echo. And as I say, you did the ato say temporary stop. If you know a bar could do baby, a bema ne buono a co former mouth a queer no monso a boca. Then we open the floodgates. Omomba no beto no fanko. Nti aduane de e wo bi pa.
Enti no Dr. Owusu Efriye Akoto wono ayoswafo a wo hwe aduane ne ekwe ho nsem so ewo man Ghana mu. Yanto akase no so na Kintampo Health Research Center womo esi no afi apema hankron aduokron 1994 ena womo esi ye no womo edito wo se womo ebehwe se enu ahodo nyema ahodo a yede eye enu nyema ahodo a yede hwe apomudi ho nsem so ewo man Ghana mu ne amono nyina no wombe ye mu hwehwemu mapa no mo se bibiara eda ho ansanampo etimi aba abontim na womo etwemu se fiti se womo de sam ye research center yi ebayen etimi aboa machese ikunimdie mapa bebre ena womo etimi edie na Dr. Kwekupoku Asante wono abran centrefo ekopie mu ewo Kintampo Health Research Center honom no woni centrefo ekasa cheche nsemu se edman centrefo.
About 10-15 years ago, we used to take a drug called chloroquine. Now nobody even hears about chloroquine anymore because it wasn't working, and we demonstrated that it was not working, and we went further to look into other antimalarials that could be of benefit to treat malaria. We have contributed in several other ways in terms of capacity building, and I can say, and I'm excited about the fact that we have used our institution to train over 1,300 laboratory scientists and assistants and who are scattered all over the country.
Tena Dr. Kwekupoku Asante wono ena wakasa na enu echi ye die futu nso ediama eye awofo no ese womo hwe se malaria vaccine no womo edibema womo emma no na nipa wakasa ye eyopene Dr. Thomas Jan wono eye project manager edima malaria vaccine pilot evaluation no wono nso edi semse etwaso.
The vaccine is 4 doses, so children will receive when they are 6 months old, 7 months, 9 months, and the last one will receive when the child is 2 years old. So we encourage mothers to, as usual, they go for their weighing on monthly basis. They should continue to attend weighing, where the nurses will examine them and give them all the appropriate vaccines, including the malaria vaccine.
Now, Dr. Thomas and wono so akasano na enu echi eye wopani ba ko wono so ni dindi Solomon Nyame wono so eye doctor wono so dia atudwa say imprempren no womo eye research e dia fa hypertension na face no maternal health ho se na bia betimi abo wono omokọ awo so ekowu wono omokọ awo so na ehun sembe bebre no womo ye hwehwemu na face no kwan ya befa so a opemfo sa hypertension ya de no so no won betimi atwe ho e die frem.
Screened about 3,000 participants and realized that about 20% of them were having hypertension. But what was worrying was that out of those who were having hypertension, only half of them knew they had hypertension. The rest of them didn't know. And for those who knew, only 20% of them were receiving care as they are supposed to do at the health service.
Na ewiye kura no na director wono eneda Kintampo Health Research Center no ano eye Dr. Kwekupoku Asante wasanso edi adesede edi ama eye mpanifo nyinara ese eye center no womo ehia nyema bebre netimi abo mo metimi edidwuma no modwuma no so edimu na pemudin samson etimi akonkan ti amanfo emeyo momwa.
Finances is key. I mean, research cannot be done without finances, and we've been supported by the Ghana government in terms of personnel, the office space, and others. But we also request for additional funding for research programs itself. We have been faced by COVID-19. We got support from the Ministry of Health, but research goes way beyond that. The health problems that we currently face are more than the funds that are available, and so our support has come from external funding from the WHO for the work that we do. So we have appealed to corporate bodies and individuals, and we're getting some responses, but not as much answers.
And now, Dr. Kweku Asante, wono ene yepenipa woda Kintampo Research Center no ano. na yantwa nsam no so waswafo a wono na ehwe edwadie ni nnwuma so eye alankwajo kiremante wakwakopie mu e mahye fie no wode nsem bia kwakoto dwade wo kenyina NSA eye Commander Sugar Factory no se die jese wo metimi ewie oham chichemu eduokron nwotwe 98% na se die bibiara etimi ewie a enche kra wasekita sabusum no mo ye remo penete se ejuma ba be hya ase mamofo wo no nso etimi enye ejuma aye yenyina ye beka ya afim pimie ni dunsia ne mo enne wo mampani dadawo John Dramani Mahama ni NDC aban no ekopa eye Commander Sugar Factory ne ho ntoma na wo mo ye to aba ewie ya wo mo di ntwo no na chese ejuma no akwakọ kansinsemo enwechi aban wei o mampani na do dankwa kofo ado e na dwen se wo behwe no wetimi esiesi ne mo de sika botre pam ene etimi ediko hyemo na NDC amanyuko no abreni dom nyina wo mo koma hye bidwefia no wo mo se an se no ekamia ese aban no asesika wo man sika ena yese ya sese ne Commander Sugar Factory no yeja ediegu na so penifo se eyade a wo mo eye hwehwemu na materials ahodo wo so mutimi di ye adwuma asa na mpo eye sugar no yetimi aye ne aye ne ye no sese no mo nya materials no nti ada no a alankwajo kiremante kopio mo ahye bidwefie no ena odi ato mo anim sese de omo ye bibiara wi a chese obetimi aka esi supem SM July busum no yesimo pe eyade a Commander Sugar Factory e ba be ye adwuma se gidigidi e wo man no
introduced a strategic investor a couple of months ago to the people of Commander.
The Commander Sugar Factory is currently undergoing major retooling and repair works, which is about 98% complete, with a projection to undertake a production test run by the end of July this year.
The minister revealed some major works that have been done on the factory. He also revealed that government had secured land to produce sugarcane as raw material to feed the factory.
The following works have been completed or are at final stages of completion. 1. Installation of a new pipeline to and from the plant to the molasses tank is 100% complete. 2. Refractories and lagging work in boiler furnace and chimneys are 100% complete. Mr. Speaker, 4 acres of nursery land has been prepared for the cultivation of sugarcane to support sugarcane development in the catchment area.
Na chese alankwaje kiremante wono ene yoswafo a wo hwe edwedie ne fidi nwuma so na numo na mahye a wono so giremu di ma de hwe mo bole bamboy abato mpeso so eye onyenyam ne Yusuf Suleiman na wono so e de atodwa se aban no e de sika botre ene timi e de ahye sa Commander Sugar Factory ne mo enti wo mo hia nkotebo papa enti eye impenifo no wo mo omani enko Commander Sugar Factory no se na be ya aban no emboka e wo sa adwumedie no
introduced a strategic investor a couple of months ago to the people of Commander, and he told us that they went through a rigorous process in selecting that strategic investor. What it meant is that some money would have been spent through the procurement process and even traveling to introduce that investor to the people of Commander Sugar Factory. Will the minister agree with me that if the investor is no more the one going to do this project, then some money would have been lost, and that will amount to causing financial loss to the states? Introduce.
Intina onyonyam ni Yusuf Suleiman na wono eye mahye a wo giremu di ma de hye mo bale bomboy abato mpeso so na yenkopie mo ewo eye Asante Bekwan achechefo a wo mo ewo Edubrim wo mo nso e de ababeto ya se danom esobrani a etoye no etimi apa eye teachers quarters na wo mo dem no apaso nyina ma se no mo ni baby dan ti esuku dan na nkola ne dem no wo mo estenemu esuade no se nkola ne pon a no mo kete ababe gu honom ababe da ya rehosem we ebeye den na wetimi adai ebeye den na wenya adwenpa na wetimi ede kire nkola no ade omu de adesede ede ato aban enim se womra na obeye mumwa.
How did we break? In fact, we know the second one. First one happened I think 14th July 2009, but we need the West. Because 2009, you know, I'm school honor, I'm Makotes honor. Quarters are teachers, a woman. In fact, soon as seeing including school properties, the same point I'm making him documents, BBI, so no assay. How they be brave. In fact, ever sound most of omo ha no mu nyina beda school ho no mu yusu classroom buildings to how they be bre yesra ban so omra na mo boy especially teachers quarters are teachers near them so na say no ye ne certificate ne school ne ma bre te besra ban say no numi a omra na mo boy enye say yempo ya yese yoko because you need baby a that temporary yusu classrooms in there
ma ya de chirempo si apa ya den if you say ade chire no say unya baby nda ama ho ntowa besi de na de wa chira de e busu krampo ya de chira ya lesson note krampo pe na nsuo asani na sisi classroom ana ya da ne kwara
so no achirechirefo a womo ewo edubrima no ewo asante bekwan ena womo etimi akasa na achese ohaw ne abenije womo efemu no ena womo etimi edi ato nsentwefo intempanifo intempaso womo hwe na omkoye omo emwa na yenkopie mo ewo odumase number 1 ahemfo ewo ho no na fence no domase a eno ewo sunyane west buno mantemo womo akomotuma edi aboa no womo de nsembia babeto womo kiremo essay fiti womo mofrase a wota ekrowe womo eyen womo ato abato na abato na omoto no so nipa baako amanyuko baako pe na omoto aban edema no NPP amanyuko no wa show mo bobebre so obeye we am obeye we na so ekowie ekire no e kan bia se womo sa eyesi fom womo edi adesede edi afanse ntwefo so se womo mpani na nadodan kwa akofo ado wo be hye womo bo nti wa hye womo bo dia ehu behia se wo be ka wo bo hye no aba bedi so eskase eto ansem so edi amo
Oyimpo awo odumase number 1 ye no ewo sunyane Westminster mo obunu mantemu etwese wonum ediga na mampanyi na nadan kwakufu adone na aban wo yaw pa esanse eba beduru abatwo so no bohye bi ya mampanyi ehye wo mo ene se obeyi akwan SCC ayaresabia ene suku ahodo ewo kroni mu ama wonu mu nanso efiri se otere dwaso se mampanyi wonu mu sampuntu nyuma no ewo nkro no eso akwamu yima wo odumase na nabna santikwa na odi tudwase enkane mampanyi John Ajekum kufu penso ena samensi ne yi wote ye nanso empuntunyuma enhyeda enkoso ewo nkro no emu
ya DMPP achi efiri ya nkora abrem ebesi ya mmere waboyi still ye nya hwe wokroma bibia ni ho a oma ya ho atoye nti ye kra akore di awire ho ye nananom mpanyimfo mawu a me papa na oka ho na ye manhirwa omo nyina di awire ho ewo kurem sansa dadomase ye sebodi akire opanyin bi bae soro ho ofreye o se na se modi laibi so na mo kwa na mo ho kirema adenti na mo nare mo ho modi mo se mo betwe fa akonkwa mo hwe no se na nado sane ewo kan na onije echiti sei o ka da biara de beche na nakofo mibusa anse na se no wo se wa maye assembly na ya kwan enye baby biara ni hoyos ya nya de amamo no de ni aka ebeba ono ko ye mfiese ni enna se na nado so ba ye mfiese ni ye de jawo se ye sraw ye da so ka ewo ye kwan no ho ye ni abre pa se ye demonstration kura nya fe sansa atamfo besre ye sansa mo na mo kan se mo do MPP ebawuo mu kura mo bewu ama MPP enne mo hwe ni amawo ya tete apansam akwan no de brono ye ntamu ye hwe mi akwam ya kwan no enye
enwachi eno manfo ne ahyenkafo bi ntwetwe nkomo editu dwase isan yakwan ye wokro no so nya enyenti wono mutimi nya apomuden papa na afen nso ahyen a enam kwantempo no so nyina no na watwe bi age se wonom edekọ efitafo mo ye ne yie ema wo
mama ye di yaw papa make I say because of some ye MPP ni yenim say Sunyan West Odumase MPP ye dominate massive nyanso no kwasem ni ye to abane bedu sabri mo de mo a mo hwe firi Sunyan pepo so ye wura ba fo awua ye sere yenim say wona kufuado ede wa babesi honorable Kafra na muntimi mu aye man Sunyan West Odumase na ye fa ntuma pa afira no etima boa ama party no asan akọ anya sa no kwasem ni next coming 2 years ye ba beto abare de MPP abeye problem
ya ka omunya mon kanche mpanyumfo se bofo no mo ko parliament wo mo ntekura yintimi hu ye mpini ni ye DC ye hu ni omo ye entimu ni omo nkasa na omo ma me ye kwan na na ye bre wo kwan so
obetima afa akra kusi kira kwan ne kwan na omaye ne basasa no omugu kwan we just if I say be 2 years ni sampete chairman ye ka sampete odi gu so a ye fa so na abofia ni na kogu nchenchen ana kwan na tutu ama kwan na ye basabasa sa no
kwan ne de in fact nyame anim ni
higher pa otobo adwantia enche na say Azobes enche
no adishia womo ewo odumasi number 1 na fence ndumasi Sunyani West I know ewo bonomante mu no eno metimi aka omo house na omodi omampani ne NPP ho aban no ho yawo no eno metimi acheche mu no menje wo munsemusene na no pe kase amede bra wo no memfeni nyina mfensi aseda kase nkofama sa wonya brain adaje na wo hwe XTV ya no pa no nsia kase ena no pe dogina camera na chi emame eye DJYA Samson ukopie mu ewo MC a ho ando twa me tumo eye Bismarck abla law etana chi se painting ni pokon chi nsem nyina go krata so mame mambekin kan edema wo eye Zinap Ahasa na no pe me fast dan fama chichi beauty salon se bra no wonye wuti fefefe infama pedicure ni manicure ni nyina wo no ene betimi aye ediamma se bi okwa akoye wedding engagement outdoor we upo bi etwa make up fefefe na upia ye beka si na hwan ni a bomade na fra chichi ewo 0547254078 0547254078 Samsung na yet creation se bra no pamatade fefefe pa infantile wo no so frɛ no ewo 0242389851 0242389851 oba pa me bisa ko shate enemy di me sorry so magude mo nsem me nua be ma Michael Ofori ata Mr. Mwat waye krado papa de opete de opahwe no eno ene wo de bro nti ma ofide no enda he ya me da wase emomo ene hwe